I'm Amy Anderson for OptionRally TV. Let's take a look at today, January 28, 2014's market highlights. Google buys DeepMind Technologies, Bitcoin dealers busted, and Apple revises guidance. Let's take a quick look at what's happening in the global markets. European equities closed lower on Monday, falling to their lowest levels in more than a month as major telecoms and energy stocks weighed on markets. U.S. stocks fell on Monday with the Dow Jones Industrial Average extending declines after its worst week since November 2011 as investors pondered the Federal Reserve's plan to reduce asset purchases and worried about China's economy. Weak revenue guidance from Apple following the closing bell could weigh on the market on Tuesday as well. Shares were down 5% in extended trading, even though earnings topped forecasts. Google announced it acquired London-based artificial intelligence firm DeepMind Technologies. It's the latest in a series of startup purchases by the tech giant as it looks to beef up its expertise in artificial intelligence and robotics. Google shares were down 2%, adding to a steep slide over the past few days. One trader said investors were selling Google shares to buy Apple in anticipation of strong results. Bitcoin is back in the news again, and the PR is not so good. The Department of Justice on Monday arrested Charlie Shrem on charges of money laundering. Shrem ran a Brooklyn-based company called BitInstant, which made it easier to swap dollars for bitcoins. In the foreign exchange market ahead of the two meetings by the Federal Reserve, the U.S. dollar index is currently trading lower at 80.4910. U.S. flash PMI hit 56.6 in January, up from 55.7 in December. It is the highest reading since September 2013. While the new U.S. home sales dropped more than forecast in December, purchases decreased 7% to 414,000 annualized pace. The euro traded on a flat note yesterday, swinging between positive economic data on one hand that led to gains in the earlier part of trade and weak global market sentiments on the other hand that extended downside pressure on the currency in the later part of the trading session. The euro touched an intraday low of 1.3652. Sterling appreciated by 0.6% yesterday on the back of expectations of growth in the UK for the first full year in 2013 after the global financial crisis in 2007. The pound rose to 1.66 level. Moving to the commodities market, U.S. crude oil traded near the lowest price in a week amid speculation government reports will show crude stockpiles increased in the U.S. and the world's biggest oil consumer. Gold futures fell from a 10-week high on speculation that the Federal Reserve will reduce U.S. monetary stimulus this week, trimming demand for the precious metal as a store of value. I'm Amy Anderson. Follow me Monday through Friday right here on my channel at OptionRally.com and on my Facebook page. Have a great trading day.